Who's your daddy? What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck, and we're going to talk about the one and only LeBron James. As you guys continue to tell me that I am constantly wrong about my synopsis on this guy. Now, I've said and told you guys that LeBron James is not one of my top players, right? A lot of people say that this guy is the GOAT, right? Now, although his numbers tonight weren't bad, the Lakers basketball, man, it's going to be the same outcome. As LeBron James cannot depend on Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis went scoreless. How in the hell are you damn near 7 feet and you go scoreless in the second half? Meanwhile, you got Joker on the other side, right? Don't ever get off the ground. Ain't got no type of muscle, no type of athleticism, and this guy is straight demolishing Anthony Davis and anybody on the Lakers organization, man. Anybody on the floor, they just can't see Jamal Murray and Joker. They can't see this guy, and it's funny because we know that Mike Malone, the coach, after he swept the Lakers, he was talking cash. He was talking a lot of cash money, you know what, but he backed it up. Not only did he sweep you, he taunted LeBron James, which is unforgivable for you bronzexuals, because y'all don't like nobody to say nothing bad about LeBron James. And you heard LeBron James doing all the talk before the season, talking about some everybody gonna get their turn. I don't forget nothing. Oh, I'm finna be this and show everybody this. Like, this man was talking like he was about to come and straight clear the Nuggets out, right? Not only did they win in good fashion, you know they weren't gonna lose, and this was the ring ceremony. This was the night that they got their ring, and they put on a great show. You guys heard in the beginning, they were teasing LeBron saying, "Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?" They making it be known that nobody fears LeBron James. And I know y'all don't want to hear this shit, but Jordan didn't go through that. Nobody would dare say anything like that to Michael Jordan. No fan base is about to chant that shit to Michael Jordan. But yeah, man, and this was supposed to be a team that LeBron James was giving the reins to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis shows up and he fails, just like last season. And this summer, right, going into the NBA season, they made all these trades and all these changes. It doesn't matter what you guys do. You guys aren't going to win a championship. The league is too fast now. LeBron James plays a more old, traditional, control the game type of style, and that just doesn't work anymore. You got kids running up and down that floor all day. Yes, LeBron James is this is year 21 for him. He's been in the league 21 years. That's a lot of mileage on his body. So you can't expect for him to show up and perform that the way he used to. But that's why you should also keep your mouth closed, right? Yes, the Denver Nuggets were talking crap to them, but they did sweep them. They deserve to talk like that. The Lakers are talked about every day, good or bad, right? If you're a team that you know is way better than the Lakers, and all the media does is cover the Lakers, you're gonna feel some type of ways. And I like to see Mike Malone come out and support his team, and he's leading the charge. Oh yeah, Mike Malone is leading the charge, man. He talking. His teammates not even talking. It's the head coach. But they backed it up tonight, so you got to give him kudos on that, man. I want to say that the start of the NBA season looked like it was supposed to look. It was a lot of sloppy basketball from what I've seen. But you give these guys, a few more games, at least a good month of NBA basketball, and I'm quite sure everybody will be back, shooting the way they were shooting last season, if not better. But let's talk about your guy, Anthony Davis. Right. Anthony Davis. Talking all this stuff, man. I thought you were supposed to take the team over Anthony Davis. I thought this year that you wanted the face of the Lakers Basketball Association to be your face. I thought that you told everybody that you was ready to show that you are ready for this moment, right? You got in the second half of this game and you didn't do shit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Anthony Davis. You ought to be ashamed of yourself too, LeBron James, because you guys aren't going nowhere. I already told y'all, I got the Warriors coming out the West, right? And I know that the Warriors playing a game right now without Draymond Green, a.k.a. Monkey Man, but they still look good with Chris Paul. They playing clumsy, but that kid Kuminga and that kid Moody, I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So y'all keep y'all eyes on that. But let's get into these stats right here when we talk about how the Lakers performed tonight. The Joker had 29 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists. Jamal Murray hit him with the 21 piece. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who the Lakers traded away, right? They traded away, and he is a clutch client. Traded this man away, and he is over there working magic. I mean, working magic over there for the Denver Nuggets. Then you had Aaron Gordon. Did y'all see a step back three all in your man's LeBron James face? The man Aaron Gordon, not only did he catch the oop and jump by 20 feet, this man blasting all in LeBron James' face from the three-point line. Then you had MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. with a smooth 12-piece on that ass, right? But this was supposed to be the night the Lakers proved themselves, and I still see that this is the same Lakers team, and not much is going to change because of the organization, right? The organization itself, the half the city of LA does not support LeBron James. Half the city of LA does not want him there. Loyal LeBron James fan base does not want to accept reality, and reality is that he's just never going to be that guy like that, not in their eyes. And also the culture. The culture is very different from a Golden State. Golden State makes everybody wants to play. I don't see the Lakers being that type of culture, as it's a lot of pressure on you to play alongside LeBron James, because everything will be on you and not him. Anyway, it goes on to say that LeBron James, he had him with 21. He had him 21 points in 29 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good, especially for his age. And all the mileage on his body. That's pretty good. But Anthony Davis, man, the problem is, man, the motor of Anthony Davis is it runs too low, man. Like y'all should have got off of Anthony Davis, and now y'all stuck another season with this guy. If somebody wants to pick him up at the trade deadline, we don't know, but I don't see Anthony Davis playing a full 82 games, as he's going to continue to be a huge disappointment. And no matter how much him and LeBron James try to patch it up like they cool, the reality is that I just don't think that they are as tight as they give off. I saw a lot of turmoil last season, and obviously everybody saw Anthony Davis sitting on the bench when LeBron James broke the scoring title, and that doesn't go unnoticed. So keep y'all eye on that, as LeBron James will he's going to become very vocal. Well, no, he's not, because he's very passive. He's going to let the media drag AD, and he's not going to say anything. When LeBron James wants to trade you, he's not going to tell you like a real man. He's just going to let the media do y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to expect plenty of frustration, and I just don't see AD playing 85 games. And it looked like they just set his ass down the second half, as he was scoreless, man. And I know that this is going to be everywhere tomorrow. I'm quite sure Shannon Sharp is going to talk about this, because his boyfriend LeBron James lost the game, and he's going to put everything on Anthony Davis. Trust me, it's going to be all season. It's going to be everybody's fault except LeBron James. Well, they might. I can see them going to the maybe the second round of the playoffs, but the West is tough. You know what I'm saying? You got the Suns looking good. They playing without Bradley Beal right now. You got the Warriors looking good. They playing without Draymond, who is like the center court piece for their camaraderie, and he's not even on the floor. I will say this: that guy Taurean Prince, he saved the game. He saved the game, because if it was not for Taurean Prince, they would have lost. They would have lost very badly. He put up a magnificent 18 points, and he's very clutch. That's a key player to keep your eyes on, as this guy is very good. I like the way he played when he was in Minnesota as well. So Austin Reeves came through with 14 points. D'Angelo Russell, 11 points. I don't even know, did the Lakers lead the game at all at one point? Darvin Ham comes out, right? The guy who works for LeBron James, Darvin Ham, as he is a clutch client as well, that a lot of people don't talk about. We were trending in the right direction for a while there. Each quarter we had given up less and less, and they just kind of blew the game open. Nah, the problem is you're not a real coach. You just there because you're a black face, and LeBron wants somebody he can control. So yeah, pretty much that was the score, man. Lakers lose 107-119, and the Denver Nuggets remain, they remain unbeaten by the Lakers. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I didn't think that the Lakers were going to win this game at all, because I just feel like Denver is a better all roster. They seem to be more well put together. They seem to glue better. And you have a superstar who doesn't even give a damn about the MVP, and will rather look at horses in his spare time than care about social media. That says a lot. That means that everybody can be a somebody on that team, and nobody feels like this person is way bigger than them. Even though we know who the stars are on this team, Joker does a great job of just being himself and just being like unbothered about a lot of things and being a diva, and that's what you have with LeBron James, as LeBron James is a diva, man. And the organization is it just, I don't know, man. It just don't feel right with him being there. I'll forever say that he looks better to me in the East than he does on the West. And that's just my opinion, but it's all about the organization, the superstars, and the coach. And if you look at the Denver Nuggets, they have a great culture, a great organization, a great selfless superstar, just like in a coach, just like the Warriors, right? You look at those cultures, you look at those superstars, you look at the selflessness of how they conduct and carry themselves, and then you look at superstars like the Lakers, the Grizzlies, right? Shit be out of hand. It just be out of hand, because whether you guys want to agree with me or not, nobody can play with LeBron James and it not be their fault if they lose. It is what it is. That's what's going to come with it. And you're going to be under a microscope, like Kevin Durant called it. He said it's a very toxic environment being about. It's a very toxic environment being around LeBron James because of everything that comes with it. Doesn't take away from the player that he is, but I mean, we'll see how this season pans out. This was just my take on the first game. You guys let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel and you like the content, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest when I drop my sports media takes. Let me know how you charge the game. Peace.